You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. Devin Duvernay to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32.
On play action, Williams. He finds a doomsday downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down, Bears.
Williams on the play action. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Chargers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. On the move, past the 40. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Herbert on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Drops this one off to Hampton. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. On play action, here's Williams. That's to Dunze again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Escapes the pocket. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
Chargers 7.
They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, they'll run. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Third and 8.
On third down, Herbert finds the in route complete. He dodged the tackle, and he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 21 yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Caught quick right side. And this one doesn't go far. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
At the Bears' 21-yard line.
It's Hampton on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
He was taken down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's third and 11.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Herbert from the gun. Caught out wide.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Homie trips right.
Third and goal. Here's Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Williams on first down. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. One final shot before the half. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears tie the game on the half's final play.
Chicago.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He gained 11 on that play, and that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Kappa. 12. 5-9. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Set.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Go.
Offense to the line fast.
59.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he goes down, the Bears got him. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 47 on the play.
Ram.
That's another Chargers first down.
Go.
They'll run with Hampton. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Set.
He gets it again. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Hampton. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
Beyond the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Looking to throw.
Fourth and goal.
And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal. to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Caleb Williams sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
One play action. Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Colston Loveland. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Forced out to his right. That's the line he's going to run for it. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. This is our last play of the quarter.
Turnover on down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 4.
He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's making a bid for it. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers lead by 15 now. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Blackwell now to return it. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down, and number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. All in left side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Complete on the option. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown.
Good game.
The Chargers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On play action, here's Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That same shit is not about to work, man. Good game.
And the Chargers almost took it all the way back. Oh, what a return, down to the 5.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball.